Hey beauties, it's Riri. If you're new here, I'm an over 40 lover of all things beauty, and I'm pretty obsessed with indie brand makeup. If that sounds like your cup of tea, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. There's also a join button right down there that you can click to become a channel member for exclusive perks. Thank you to my channel members. We are diving right in. I'm very excited about today's video because if you've been here with me for a while, then you know my all-time favorite Holy Grail foundation ever has been the Wander Beauty Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. I'm obsessed with it. It is a beautiful, beautiful formula, especially for somebody like myself that has drier, more dehydrated skin. It's a beautiful medium coverage foundation. It wears well. It's beautiful, very skin-like. But not too long ago, I did a members only video where I tested out another foundation and I wore it for the entire 4-day vacation that we went on. And I've been wearing it since. And it's the Yensa Super Serum Silk Foundation with vitamin C and E, ferulic bakuchiol, 8 Super Blacks Essence. It has overtaken my Wander Beauty, okay? It is beautiful. I will say right now that if you do have oily skin, probably not for you. But for somebody like myself that you do have more dry, dehydrated skin, textured skin, just more mature skin, I think you would love this. I will do half the complexion. We'll get up close and show you what it looks like. It is beautiful. And the only reason that I feel like this is kind of taken over the Wander Beauty is because for me, this gives that extra little bit of glow, that little bit of luminosity. And it has a little bit more coverage and a little goes a very, very long way. The first time that I used it, I put a little bit onto my hand like I typically do, and it was a lot. So a little tiny bit goes a long way. This has gone viral and honestly for a good freaking reason. And I am in the shade medium warm. I'm going to go in and put a tiny bit, like not even a whole pump, this much on the back of my hand. And I'm going to go in with my LYS Beauty brush. Let me actually get my hair out of the way. And I will do half of the complexion. And I like to stipple my foundations into place first. Then I'll start to blend out the edges and blend to the perimeter of my complexion. This just kind of ensures that where I really need the coverage, which is right through here, really gets covered. And you see, I mean, I used the tiniest little bit and it is going quite a long way. This is a beautiful foundation. It doesn't feel heavy or anything like that on the skin. It wore well for me, even in the heat. The coverage is absolutely beautiful. I feel like it does kind of plump the skin and just makes everything just look pretty. I mean, it's a beautiful foundation. Again, because it does kind of get the sweat coming through or the natural oils coming through after you wear it for a little while, I don't think that it's probably oily skin friendly. But I do not have oily skin, so I can attest to that. And because I don't typically wear concealer, we're going to take this all the way up. And I'm going to say it's medium to kind of medium buildable. I'll get up close in just a second so you can see. It covers enough for me, and it is a beautiful coverage that on me lasts all day. But you can still see a little bit of like acne scarring and things like that. I don't mind that. I'm human. I have skin. I'm over 40. I'm going to take literally the last itty bitty little bit off and put it right here where I just need a little added extra coverage. And we'll just make sure it's blended well. Then I always take a setting spray and I'll spray and take a dry sponge. And I just press everything into place. I do this a few times during my makeup application, and for me, this just ensures that I'm never looking dry, I never look heavy or cakey or anything like that, and my makeup is kind of blending into the skin and kind of becoming one with the skin as opposed to sitting on top of the skin like a mask. Oh, it's so beautiful. All right, so you can see beforehand, definitely a lot going on. I have rosacea, I have broken capillaries and things like that. I have some old acne scarring. Just overall, a lot of texture and a lot of discoloration. And you can see now, look how beautiful it is. You can see the little bit of subtle glow and kind of luminous quality coming through. but it doesn't look oily. It doesn't look greasy or anything like that. But then flip side is, with me having dry skin, it also doesn't look dry or heavy. I do not feel this on the skin at all. And you can see it covers all the redness and everything. And I can just see a couple little spots peeking through. That doesn't bother me any. So we'll do the other side and we'll speed it up a little bit. Again, I'm going in with this, a tiny bit, you guys. Literally less is more. And again, where I need the extra coverage through here, I'm going to pounce and stipple in place. And then kind of go from there and build out to the perimeter of my complexion. And that is it, you guys. Again, if you have dry skin, if you have, even if you feel like normal skin, I think you would really like this. It wears beautifully, and I love the texture of it. I love how it feels. My skin just feels plump and bright. I cannot explain. Hopefully you're seeing it. I mean, just a little bit of luminous quality that's kind of peeking through, but it's beautiful. It wears really well. I do see some little bit of natural oils kind of peeking through in the 4 days that I did wear it back to back. It was hot as hell outside, and you know, I sweat, so that was kind of peeking through some, but I don't mind that. I love it. It's beautiful on the skin. Highly, highly recommend. I understand why this has gone viral. It is beautiful. That's it, beauties. If you've tried this, please, please, please let us know. Also, if you have oily skin and you've tried this out, let us know. Comment down below. I love you, beauties. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.